Hello everyone and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Republic 2. Last time we completed the prologue for the game, more like the tutorial I guess, which I left on because I needed some time to get myself acquainted with the controls. Oh, I forgot chems were a thing. Use the lab station. What can I make? I can make an antidote kit, I can make a retinal combat implant. I don't think I have implant at all. What does this require? Does it require anything? Minimum constitution of 14, which I don't have. My constitution is, I believe, 12. But I can make medkits and other such things, so it can't be opened. Let's access the medical logs.
Still examining the survivors of the damaged freighter. Looks like it goes by the name of the Ebon Hawk. Only one survivor, placed in the colto tank for recovery. The carbon scoring on the vessel suggests it was in a battle, but no indication of who fired on it. Couldn't get much from the Nava computer. I'm surprised the ship was able to make it inside the Paragus asteroid field without the asteroid drift charts. Aside from the lone survivor, we recovered an old woman. No life signs. There was also a protocol droid and a utility droid on board. Sent both down to maintenance while security sorts through the other items on the ship. It looks like the utility droid, a T3 unit, was able to get the ship working enough to get to the colony. We're prepared to...
Okay. Next
Could be
entry?
a Jedi, but we won't know for sure until we get the transmission back from the Republic. If the survivor is a Jedi, that would account for the recovery rate. But I'm more concerned that a Jedi here may cause trouble. Some of the miners, especially Corta, are already another accident today. A detonation in the ventilation tunnels. If the lockdown measures hadn't activated, the whole facility would have been destroyed. Got most of the injured to the colto tanks in time, but the rest had to go to the morgue. One of the wounded said a droid caused the accident, but we couldn't get any specifics.
A droid? That's weird.
Miners about the Jedi. A number of the droids have been acting oddly, and not even memory wipes seem to be fixing the problem. There was a detonation in another one of the fuel vents the droids were working in. We deactivated several of them, and moved them down to maintenance. But we're still treating the plasma burns. That cuts us down to almost half shifts, and with the droids malfunctioning, we may not make the Telos shipment for this month. Fortunately, the detonation didn't cause a lockdown.
Warning. There has been a fuel detonation in the mining tunnels. Emergency
Oh my god.
lockdown commencing.
You guys just cannot get things going smoothly, can you?
Prepare for emergency venting countermeasures.
No! If the ventilation systems are malfunctioning, evacuate the medical bay! Everyone evacuate!
Well, that's... Patient life signs. Deceased, deceased. That's me. Recovered. Deceased, deceased. Well, unfortunate for them. Medical bay camera. Yeah, cool. Morgue camera. There's the old woman. Oh, the old woman from the ship. Yep. Unlock the medical storage room. Not bad. Unlock the morgue. Lovely. Access medical inventory. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm good with that. Medbay container. Some chems. Some med packs. Cool, not bad. Use the lab station now, so I need treat injury of 6 to be able to make advanced med packs. So I'm probably going to save all my chemicals until we have that ability. Antidote kits are pretty nice too, but we're not going to worry about that for now. For now, let's go check out the... Oh, and it does show me that yeah, it shows me when a container is empty. Yes, my favorite feature from KOTOR 2. Hello. You were on the ship. Old woman looks dead. There's no signs of what killed her. Well, that's unfortunate for her. Plasma torch. Not dead.
Find what you're looking for amongst the dead?
Yeah, I thought you were dead. Hey, I heard you in the colto tank.
Yes, I had hoped as much. I slept here too long and could not awaken. It may be I reached out unconsciously, and your mind must have been a willing one. Or perhaps you have been trained for such things.
Oh, okay. Well, I see you're very perceptive.
I am Kreia, and I am your rescuer, as you are mine. Tell me, do you recall what happened?
Stuff got blowed up. Last thing I remembered, I was on board a Republic ship, the Harbinger, and,
Your ship was attacked. You were the only survivor. A result of your Jedi training, no doubt.
I'm no longer a member of the Jedi Order. How did you know I was a Jedi?
Your stance, your walk tells me you are a Jedi.
Oh, come on, you're
Your walk
force
is
sensitive
heavy.
too.
You carry something that weighs you down.
Let's deal with the now. What is this place?
I do not know. I was removed from the events of the world as I slept. A survey of the surroundings may provide the answers we seek. The
Fair
ship
enough.
we arrived in must still be in this place. We should recover it and leave.
Okay. Care to explain why you're in such a hurry? Why do we need to
We were
leave?
attacked once, and I fear our attackers will not give up the hunt so easily. Without transport, weapons, and information, they will find us easy prey indeed.
Fair enough.
Even as I slept, I felt much unrest here. I saw strange visions, minds colored with fear. Now, everything here feels terribly silent. I will find out as much as you can about this place quickly. I fear we will need to depart as suddenly as we arrived.
That's fair. Is there anything else I should keep an eye out
To
for?
extend your search to some clothes, if only for proper first impressions.
I'll return
I
soon to
leave
make
you
sure
to
you're
the
okay.
Explorations of this place. Here, I will remain and attempt to center myself.
Light side point. Yeah. Sup, Kreia? Bye, Kreia. A damaged door. Well, that's unfortunate. Or the door.
Lockdown is in effect. Turbolifts have emergency lockdown is in effect.
Ah, boom.
Emergency lockdown overridden.
A vibro cutter? That certainly sounds like a better weapon. You know what? We can go here. And I switch between the two with the... Oh, really? Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Broken droid.
Emergency lockdown is in effect. Turbolifts have been stolen.
Wah, boom. Wah, boom. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. A mining laser, droid motion tracker, no thank you. I'm good with neither of those. Man, everything seems super loud, or is it just me? Sound. The voice volume's good, the music's a little loud. I don't know, is that doing much? I think it is. Wow. I still gotta get used to the controls, it seems. Oh. Is my screen cut off on my recording? It looks like it is. I apologize for that. I don't know quite how I would go about fixing that. Okay, well. No remains, unfortunately. Okay, more broken droids. Droid components, not really helpful for me. Personally, anyway.
This is the exit, but it is sealed. Strange. In my visions, it was open.
Hey, Sup? Okay, well, whatever. I've also want to switch out the auto pause features. Auto pause. Enemy sighted, no thank you. Mine sighted, yes. Party member down, yes. Action menu used, no. New target selected, yes. A security tunneler. It's the only way I'm getting in. Broken item. That's always unfortunate. Kind of wish I had chosen somebody with the security skill, but I didn't. Security recordings?
Is this thing on? Alright, all hands, especially you, Corda. Listen up, because I'm not gonna say this again. The next one of you Juma heads to try and smuggle a blaster, or so help me, any sort of military-grade frag weapons into my facility is gonna take a long walk out the airlock. Why? Because in case you forgot, Paragian fuel explodes at high temperatures. That's what blasted that chunk out of Paragus 2 and created this asteroid field. So if I catch any of you with anything other than sonic charges or mining lasers, I'll burn you and your contract. Security out.
Ooh.
And according to one of the miners, it was because one of the sonic charges went off prematurely. And like before, it was one set by a mining droid. The three idiots were grouped so close to the charge, it might as well have been a grenade going off. The blast turned their bones to dust. The blast wrecked the internal components of the droid that set the charge, though, so we can't even dissect it to see what happened. I don't like what's going on here. Ever since that Jedi showed up, things are getting worse. It's not just Corda and his miners, or the fights, but now the droids are acting crazy. If we don't find what's causing this, or who, this facility is going to be space dust by the time the next Telos freighter arrives.
That's unfortunate.
So, you're in maintenance. Then maybe you can tell me what's going on with these droids.
Sir, I don't know. It's like their behavior cores are undergoing binary decay, but I can't find the source. This shouldn't be happening.
Well, that's reassuring. It isn't happening. So the next time we nearly have a breach in the ventilation tunnels, I could just close my eyes and pretend it's my imagination. You better give me some answers. I want to know the damage these droids can do if they start mining us instead of asteroid rock.
Sir, these droids aren't combat models. Their mining lasers are weaker and less accurate than blasters. I doubt those droids could even hit one of us.
Are you blind? What about the miners in medbay? It's sabotage, and it started right after the commander said we weren't going to sell the Jedi to the exchange.
Whoa.
So I want you to find out how these droids are being sabotaged. That'll tell me who's trying to clear a path to get that Jedi off the facility and stop him. In the meantime, make sure the security's armed with all the ion and sonic charges you can find. If those droids start coming after me, I'm gonna need more than low-grade mining lasers to take them down. Clear?
Yes, sir. Maintenance control out.
Idiot.
Alright.
I installed an override switch to shut down any droids on this level, just in case someone locks me out of the administration console. As added insurance, I tied the override switch into the circuit to the holding cell door. It'll make sure it can only be opened if all droids in the level are shut down. I doubt Corda or any of his men have the skill to pull off something like this, but I'm not taking any chances while we're sitting in the middle of this asteroid minefield.
That's fair.
Whoever's responsible won't be able to have the droids rescue him after I lock him up. Nothing will cut through that door. He'll be trapped.
Alright, security storage room inventory.
I secured the stealth field generator inside one of the footlockers in the security storage room. If I have the specs right, the interface field should be effective against the droid's sensors. All I need to do is equip the belt, and some skill with stealth in order to use it. As long as I don't get too close to the droids, they shouldn't detect me. If any more droids start...
Wow, unfortunately I don't have any stealth skill.
Should buy me enough time to get to the override switch I set up in the communications blister console.
Okay.
I'd rather shut them down than destroy them. I want to find out how these droids are being sabotaged. Maybe even turn them against whoever's sabotaging them.
Alright. Main security office. Hello. Security storage room. Communication blister. Cool. Holding cells. Hey, somebody's alive. Yay. And that's the emergency hatch to the mining tunnels. Alright, let's log out here. Whoa.
Be careful. There is much energy in the room beyond, yet it stems from nothing that lives. Can you not sense them? Reach out. Cast aside your sight. Cast aside what you see, and instead reach out with your perceptions.
Droids.
Ah, you can feel them. The droids you cannot perceive, but the small oscillations of energy, that you can feel, echoing outwards.
Alright. When this power is triggered, you should save your game. I'll take the hint. Oh, this is the first time I'm saving. So this is our recording file. Let's give her a shot, shall we?
Ah, you hear it. It is fate, but it is there.
What's happening?
It is the Force, you feel. It has not been so long as for you to forget.
It's like a sound, but...
Do not turn away from it. Listen. Feel it echoing within you. Come. I shall guide you down the familiar paths. You will need it if we are to survive and escape this place.
Level up. Skills. Treat injury. Remaining points. Okay, so I'm going to go up in Persuade. And then I'm going to go up in Awareness. Feats. Okay, we got 2 weapon fighting. I kind of want to go for... I don't have a lightsaber yet, so it feels like a waste to be doing lightsaber-based stuff. Maybe I should go for something that helps me in the moment, like saving throws? Yeah, let's go with increasing our saving throws for now. Unless there's anything else I want. Toughness isn't bad. Class skills, stealth. Oh, right, I can get class skills. These will turn the other skills into orange ones instead of... That wouldn't be terrible. Because I would definitely level those up instead of... Security. What would I get? Repair or security? That's a good question. Well, once I get T3 back, I'm not going to worry too much about security. But repair would help me unlock some story stuff with certain characters. Stealth isn't terrible. If I do this now, I can start leveling computer use quickly. Or repair, sorry. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, powers. Force power. Cure would be my ideal pick, but I can't get that until I'm level 6. So we're going to start out with an offensive ability, probably. I'm going to be choosing dark and light side powers this playthrough. Drain Force, that's a pretty good one. Force Scream. Force Scream isn't bad. Mind Trick is not too bad either. Affect Mind. Oh, what's the difference between Affect Mind? Oh, Mind Trick. Mind Trick does something different. Is that the one that lets me sway enemies? Please tell me. Sneak by them. To fight for you. Yeah. Mind Trick is great, but I don't have any use for it at the moment, so I'm gonna go with... What am I gonna go with? See, tons of these abilities would be great. But I think I'm gonna go with... Affect Mind is good. How often do we fight droids? Paragus. Not on Dantooine, really. Nar Shaddaa, a little bit. So you know what? Let's go with Stun Droid. It'll help us out in this area. Stealth field generator, med pack, cool, didn't break anything. Did break something in there, that's unfortunate. No remains, nope. Okie dokie. Okay. That's working well. Not bad at all. Oh, I saw another one. Where? There. Oh, it resisted. No. I can power attack all these guys down to basically dead. Alright, any remains? Doesn't appear to be the case. I know if you can get really, really lucky and have a chance to drop a lightsaber in the Paragus facility. At least I think that's the case with the Ultimate Saber mod.
Beyond this door, someone yet lives. Be mindful. His thoughts are difficult to read.
Oh yeah? Not as powerful as you think, Kreia? That's okay.
But you have nothing to fear from this one, and he might yet prove useful.
Alrighty, but that's going to do it for this one, so thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed all that fun stuff, as always. If you did enjoy, please consider leaving a like or a comment. Any and all feedback is very much appreciated. I do always love hearing from you guys, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.